Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr.
Morning.
Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Joya.
Morning, Mr. Martinez. Morning,
Welcome, everybody.
everyone.
Happy Tuesday. We got a brand new flag from a fifth grader, Joya. Check this out. This is from Scarlett.
Oh, I think we've used this one before.
Have we seen this one before? So if I haven't,
Yeah, but it's really cool still. So.
Scarlett, remember, was one of my special guests before we did student council elections way back in September. Shout out to Scarlett in the fifth grade. Awesome flag. Joya, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so big shout out to Scarlett. Thank you so much, fifth grade. Today is Tuesday, boys and girls, April 13th. Little cloudy, maybe a little drizzly in your area this morning. The high is going to be about 70 degrees. This is great weather, nice and cool in the morning, doesn't get too hot during the day. Community Service Week kicked off yesterday, and everybody that showed up to make a card for Trader Joe's employees, thank you, thank you, thank you. They are going to really appreciate those cards. We're going to get those to them soon. It continues today. Community Service Week continues with day number 2 during your lunchtime Zoom. Please ask your caregiver, whoever is with you, or your teacher for the special lunchtime Zoom link. Your teachers should all have that information. It's been sent out. And thank you to everybody that showed up yesterday. Now, today, Joy, do you know what we're doing today for Community Service Week?
Today, we are making an activity bag and card for the children in the Children's Hospital of LA.
Yeah, if you could imagine, kids that are in the hospital, that are stuck in a hospital bed, can't do a whole lot. So we're making an activity bag. Now, Joy, we've got some special guests with us today. I'm going to bring them in. They all are working on their bags, and they're going to share those with us now. And I see Axel, we've got Dawson, and we've got Bentley is back with the morning announcements. Good morning, boys.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey, why don't we, let's start with the youngest one. Introduce say your first name, your teacher, and your favorite ice cream. We'll start with you, Axel.
My name is Axel, and my favorite teacher is
Your teacher's
teacher's name is Miss Thompson, and my favorite ice cream is cotton candy.
Ooh, cotton candy is a delicious one. Delicious. Let's go next to you, Dawson.
I'm Dawson. I have Miss Reaver as a teacher, room 30, and my favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream.
Ooh, delicious.
Or Potter's butterbeer from Sliders. Anything from Sliders is my favorite.
Okay, so you got a lot of favorite ice creams. Very good. Bentley, let's hear about you.
What's Sliders?
It's a really good ice cream place. I do recommend it.
Yeah, I think it's in Burbank. I think it's
on Burbank. Yeah, it's the best.
Okay, very good. Shout out to Sliders. Go ahead, Bentley. Tell us about you.
I'm Bentley, and my teacher is Mrs. Shaheen. And my favorite ice cream flavor is caramel apple from Sliders.
Okay, well, listen, great ice creams there. Boys, thank you for getting up early this morning with us. We're going to start with Axel. And what I want each of you to do is talk to us about the activity bags that you're going to put together for the kids at Children's Hospital LA. Axel, tell us what you've got over there at your place.
I got Wiki sticks.
Okay, awesome.
And I also got tattoos.
Those would be a lot of fun.
And I also got crayons.
Okay.
And coloring books for crayons. And this car that can transform to another car.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
And stamps.
Very good.
And stickers.
That's a ton of activities in your bag, Axel. And you know, Joya, she even recommended coloring, right? And he's got that there, Joya. Show us your card. Show us your card.
I also got a card.
Okay.
It says keep being cool, and there's a butterfly inside it, and it's from Axel, 7 years old.
Okay, listen, those are some great suggestions. I see you got some Play-Doh there also too, Axel.
Yeah, also Play-Doh, I forgot.
Tons of activities for the kids to play with at Children's Hospital, so much. Dawson, let's go to you. Tell us what you've got.
So here's what I have. I have little story cubes that you roll and then you tell the story with what's on them. And then I have these little Legos. And then I have like an I Found It card game.
Card games are cool.
And there is this thing called a Pop-It that you just pop. It's like reusable bubble wrap.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then there's this little game with water, and then you push this.
Oh, I used to have one of those. They were so fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. And then this is a reusable sticker book with all these little people and little scenes to put the stickers on.
Okay.
And then I'm not done with my card yet, but this could give you an idea.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Let's go to Bentley. Bentley, what do you got for your bag for the kids at Children's Hospital LA?
Okay, so I have this. It is a brain teaser. It's like two metal rods that are wired in different ways, and you have to pull them apart, so that they should have a fun time with that. And then another card game that's like a nature quiz. It's a bit green, so it's going to show through in background, but it's got like a tree on it. It's about nature. And then I have this mini light bright, which they like stick the colorful pegs in, and then you
Can
turn
you
the
bring
light
it
on.
more to the screen so we can see?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
great.
And then there is this sun catcher, which I thought would be a great idea for them to like hang in their window. It's pretty cool, and they can paint it themselves. And then finally, this is a Dr. Seuss themed STEM building set. You like take these discs and make them into a whatever you want.
Wow. So these bags are going to be chock full of some great activities. Boys and girls that are watching, you've gotten some great suggestions. Look at, so here's you. Dawson's got everything in his bag, showing that it'll all fit. That is awesome. Now, Joya, these guys have had some cards also. We want to be real mindful about the cards that we make for kids that are at Children's Hospital, because we only want them to be positive and we want them to be uplifting messages. I'm going to display on the screen some messages that we recommend. And Joya, as each one pops up, I want you to shout it out real loud. So here we go. Let me get this ready. Give me 1 second. All right, you ready? Here comes the first one, Joya.
You rock. You are awesome. I hope you have a great day today. Stay strong. Never forget how amazing you are. You inspire me. Be brave.
All those, boys and girls, these are some positive, uplifting messages that you can put in your card. We want to avoid writing things like get well. That type of message is not the uplifting, positive message that we want to convey in our cards. So please be mindful of that. And I know that when you're on that lunchtime Zoom today, you're going to have a lot of people helping. So let's, guys, thanks so much for sharing that with us. Let's go to Axel. Axel, you have any shout outs before we move on?
To Miss Thompson and all my first grade friends.
Okay, woo woo, Mrs. Thompson. All right, how about you, Dawson?
Shout out to Miss Reber and all the staff at Carpenter for making it possible for us to go back to school.
You're going to see everybody next week. Yeah, Bentley, what about you?
Again, to everybody making it possible for us to come back to school, I thank you very much, because I am so excited to come back to school, and I've been wanting to for so long. And shout out to Mrs. Shaheen and our class, and to the whole 5th grade. I got the shirt on.
Woohoo! Listen, guys, every Tuesday we do something special on the morning announcements. Axel, do you know what Joya does every Tuesday on the morning announcements? The tongue twister. So I'm going to randomly pick one of you to do the Tuesday tongue twister. We're going to say everybody has a birthday, the number of the day that you're born in the month. Whoever has the greatest number will be the one that does the tongue twister. Axel, what day of the month are you born?
What day of the month are you born?
October 12.
Okay, so he's a 12. Dawson, what number are you?
June 1st.
Okay, you're 1. You're out. Bentley, what's your birthday number?
November 22nd.
Okay, so Bentley is gonna do the tongue twister. All right, so here we go. Joya, introduce the tongue twister.
It's just Chester chooses chestnuts, but I didn't know what chestnuts look like.
That's
So
pretty
it's-
close. So Chester chooses chestnuts on the count of 3. Bentley, you're gonna say that 5 times as fast as you can. Ready? Go.
Chester chooses chestnuts. Chester chooses chestnuts. Chester chooses chestnuts. Chester chooses chestnuts. Chester chooses chestnuts.
Bravo. Well done. Well done. That is the Tuesday tongue twister for sure. Guys, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for showing your activity bags. And we hope that everybody joins you on the lunchtime Zoom today. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Forward to seeing everybody on Zoom.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, Joya, before we do our words of wisdom, one thing I wanted to talk to all the kids about is when we come back to school, that they can bring a water bottle and they can bring a snack.
They can't?
Yeah, they can. They can.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you have a water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the one thing that you can do to your water bottle so that if you ever lose it, we can get that water bottle back to you?
Well, my mom has a label maker, so I could make my first and last name on a label and I could stick it on there.
Yeah. And I would even put either your teacher name or your room number
Good
or your
idea.
tent number, Joya, since you're
Yeah.
in tent. Boys and girls, listen to Joya. Put your name on your water bottle. Make sure that your teacher's name is on there, your room number, so we can get it back to you if you do lose it. Joya, are you ready for the words of wisdom?
Yes.
All right, here, let me get set up. Listen to these words from famous Lebanese poet Kahlil Gibran.
You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give.
Gibran isn't telling us to stop giving our old clothes to charity or canned goods to a food drive. These things are important. He's saying that the best way of giving is to give our time, skills, and energy to those in need, and we can all give something. We can help a younger student with homework, we can help an elderly neighbor, or we can do an extra chore at home. We can give time to someone who is lonely or a smile to someone who is sad. According to Gibran, this is the highest form of giving.
Today, be generous and share yourself with others.
And you can do it at lunchtime, right? It's Community Service Week, boys and girls. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Joya,
Make it a great day.
or not.
The choice is yours. Everybody have a wonderful day of school, and we will see you tomorrow with Elle for the morning announcements. Joy, have a great day. Bye.
Have a great day.